Just may be the last of the West.
I'm loving this.
Wow! Where wide open space and sage still reign.
What I really love about Montana is the openness. You have a little space to spread your wings.
For many, owning a little piece of big sky country is the American dream.
This is awesome.
Oh my gosh. Wow, it's beautiful. That is crazy.
This is what I'm talking about right here.
That is absolutely gorgeous. It's pretty spectacular.
You can't beat that view.
You can take a deep breath here. It's truly God's country.
Kevin Chartier is ditching his suit and the corporate life in downtown Pittsburgh
How does it feel to have your suit off?
Like freedom.
to move his family to the great outdoors of Montana.
I think I'm gonna love being in the mountains every day.
I'm Jennifer,
And I'm Kevin.
and we're moving from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
To Gallatin Gateway, Montana. So I first came to Montana earlier this year to ski for 2 weeks. Got pretty hooked, and then I just had like a great energy the entire trip. And so I came back later with Jenny, and she loved it just as much, maybe more.
Isn't it a beautiful day? I'm really looking forward to sort of embracing a very active lifestyle here in Montana just because the access is so readily available.
Plus, they didn't want to raise their 2-year-old son Santiago in the city.
We knew we wanted to raise him in a smaller community, a really safe place in a mountain town.
Where are we moving to?
Where are we moving to?
Montana.
This avid skier also landed his dream job here.
Skiing is one of the main reasons I wanted to move to Montana. In the winters, I'll be working for the Yellowstone Club as a ski patroller, responding to medical traumas, also doing avalanche control work, about an 80% pay decrease. But to do what you love, that's a small price to pay.
I want to snow skiing. You're waiting for snow skiing? So originally, I am from Chile, and I grew up in a small little beach town. I work for a software company, and I work from home full time.
One,
You
two,
want to
three.
Go!
I think Montana will help us a lot in our lifestyle. I'm excited to live where people go on vacation. I'm into it.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Goodbye, Pennsylvania.
And hello, Big Sky.
And hello to house shopping in nearby Gallatin Gateway, an area between Bozeman and his job at the Yellowstone Club. It's known as the Gateway to Gallatin National Forest and Yellowstone Park.
Great to finally be here, Jennifer.
Helping them in the house search is real estate agent Mia Lennon.
How was your journey? Great.
She's a UK transplant and former snowboard instructor who loves living and selling the big sky lifestyle.
You're never gonna get bored here. That's one thing I can say with confidence. Tell me what you're looking for in a house. The main things that I'm looking for is somewhere cozy and sort of unique with some character. Trails nearby or skiing.
Good views would be a big plus.
Having a garage, especially in the winter time. I work from home, so I would like to have, some sort of area where I can sit down at my computer and, work.
Price range is right around like $700 to $750.
Okay, fantastic. Well, you've come to the right place, and I'm sure we're gonna find you some great homes that fit your criteria.
Cool.
Excellent.
But with ski season right around the corner, Mia's got a serious deadline.
I need to move to Montana within the next 2 weeks. I do.
Where are we going?
A little bit, into the canyon towards Bozeman. Beautiful setting.
So Mia's wasting no time. She's meeting them at a log cabin in Big Sky, just 10 minutes from Kevin's ski patrol job. It's also located smack on the Gallatin River. Perfect for fishing out your back door.
This is it.
Log cabin.
This place is legit.
This house is on 1.4 acres. It's 3,300 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. There's also a guest cabin right over there. And you're right next to the Gallatin River.
Sweet.
And the price is $799.
Awesome.
Yeah. So there are trails nearby or skiing. There are tons of trails behind us, in front of us. You've got the river. You could backcountry ski pretty much out the back door.
This one's awesome. This is sweet.
This is beautiful. There's a fantastic wood fireplace that stays warm for days. It's a Scandinavian soapstone fireplace, and it's really highly efficient. I love all the wood and how cozy it feels. Wow, this kitchen is awesome. It doesn't need any upgrading.
This is sweet. I like this deck. I think it'd be a lot of maintenance since it's not a composite deck. I don't know much about log homes, so there's probably some additional maintenance there.
Oh, and the office is right next to the kitchen. That'll be perfect.
This yard's awesome. It's huge. Santi would love it. Beautiful views, quiet, peaceful. A lot of work, though. A lot of maintenance.
Beautiful. So much light coming into this house. All these timber beams are beautiful. Oh, this is a beautiful balcony overlooking the backyard with the playground over there and the fire pit. The only thing I can think of, there's a lot of wood in this home. I don't think you'd be able to change the style of the home. It would always be a log home.
How's the house?
It's awesome. It's so rustic and cozy in there. Should we check out the guest house?
Yeah. Maybe we can just live here.
This is beautiful.
I like this deck.
So much light coming into this house.
Perfect yard for a little kid.
And the yard's big on the list for Kevin and Jennifer, moving with their 2-year-old from Pittsburgh. But this log cabin in Gallatin Gateway has one more surprise.
Should we check out the guest house?
Wow. Maybe we can just live here. I think this cabin would be an awesome income opportunity
Absolutely.
to help pay for the house.
Yes.
And right out the door, there is hiking trails.
I mean, the river is right there. I mean,
Yeah.
it's walkable distance from the home.
The house is probably a little more than we need. It's really big.
And there's no garage.
That was really one of our wish list items, to have a garage.
When it's minus 20 and I have to get up at 5 in the morning to work, I think it'd be nice to pull out of a garage.
Kevin might be a city slicker from Pennsylvania, but he's ready to try living the true Montana lifestyle. So Mia's good friend Andy Bolish, head coach of the Montana State University rodeo team, is gonna teach him bull riding.
I'm here for your life. I'm excited but nervous for Kevin because he's never ridden a bull before.
Kevin?
Yeah, how's it going?
Good. Andy Bullish. Nice to
Hello,
meet you.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So I hear you want to get on a bull.
I was pretty excited, and now I'm pretty nervous. They're impressive. I am outclassed. How long have you been doing this?
I've been rodeoing my whole life.
What's your worst injury?
I broke both legs, arm, ribs. After seeing that and hearing those injuries, is it something you still want to pursue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'll survive.
So these bulls are pretty high caliber as far as they wouldn't be the best beginner bulls. So the Mighty Bucky over there, that's the first step one in the beginning tool. So we'll start you on that. We like to start the kids off on a machine, a mechanical controlled environment. Yeah, the student, sorry. Yeah, the student of any age, yes. Kind of squeeze with your legs and your knees and your feet all the way down his body. You'll be able to hang on.
Okay. Oh, it's hard to stay up.
Turning, just hang on with them legs. Hey, you did pretty good. You ready for the real one? Well, maybe let's watch one of these guys get on a real one and you can reevaluate.
Yeah,
Wanna
that'd
do
be
that?
cool.
Keep hustling. Whoa. What do you think, Kevin? No?
I'm out. I don't know if I want to go bull riding today anymore after witnessing the carnage. I thought it was a bull.
I think Kevin will stay with ski patrolling.
I will never be in a rodeo. Maybe be a clown.
No rodeo career for Kevin. He'll give up riding a bull for riding in a car to the next house Mia's lined up for him.
Today I'm taking Jennifer and Kevin to this darling little house just off the highway, up on a hill.
Right in Gallatin Canyon, and only 5 miles to Big Sky Ski Resort. It also borders National Forest land and is steps away from fishing on the Gallatin River.
Sweet. The view is awesome.
Beautiful. This
I like
is
it.
3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. It's just a little over 2,100 square feet. We're on 3.6 acres.
And
Excellent.
what's the price?
The price is $849.
Mia, that's like way above our budget.
There is an apartment that's fully established already, great rental potential, and you're also backing onto National Forest land. You can backcountry ski right up that hill over there. You can take snowmobiles, you can hike, you can hunt.
Yeah, I would definitely take Santi up there and teach him how to ski. Wow.
Look at your wood burning stove that you wanted.
Yep, that's the one. It's big too. I think that's like the main heat source. Sweet.
Let's go check out the views over here. That's beautiful. You can see the river down there. That's gorgeous. And inside, I like it. So beautiful.
Yeah, I like
big
it better.
open, lots of light coming in, lots of windows. Jennifer, we have some windows right here, and that actually lets the heat go into the master bedroom. Excellent.
2 cars is definitely a plus here in Montana. Cold winters, long winters.
There's another deck overlooking the river over here. Beautiful views again. Yep, and it's overlooking Denham Meadows right up there. It's beautiful. You'll see mountain goats and elk and all sorts of animals up there.
This is the rental unit, which probably could or could not be rented. But the income would definitely be needed at $850,000.
So what did you think?
I love the views
Yeah.
and the layout and all the wood-burning stoves and the fact that it has rental income.
Yeah. For me, it was the big open space, dining room, living room, and kitchen.
It's super nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Plus, the house backs to National Forest land, and that means hiking out the back door.
Oh, there's poop over there.
Oh, bear poop.
But those trails also mean wildlife. It might just be way too close for comfort.
Wildlife and bears that are living potentially near the home could be a dangerous situation.
It's awesome.
That's beautiful.
Kevin and Jennifer love this house on a hill that backs to National Forest.
Oh, there's poop over there.
Oh, bear poop.
But back into a forest means the possibility of bears. That's making them nervous.
Some of the bears could be a dangerous situation.
So to get over their fear of bears, they're taking a field trip to Montana Grizzly Encounter, Bear Rescue and Education Sanctuary.
Welcome to Montana Grizzly County.
Thanks.
I've been in love with grizzly bears since I was 4.
And since 2002, Bill Test has worked here to help educate folks about grizzly bears.
Let's go see the bears. A bear! It's a bear! It's a bear!
This is our newest rescue. Bella's our only wild-born rescue. She's an Alaskan brown bear. There are only 5 states in the United States that still has wild grizzly bears left. We're one of the few, so we want to keep these guys around for future generations. When you rescued her, she was only about 1.5 feet long and about 20 pounds. She was smaller than this guy here. Just over 1 year later, however, our little baby girl is over 5 feet tall and over 275 pounds. And they have the strength of 3 to 5 grown men. So if you ever do come face to face, the first guideline is to avoid eye contact. The second guideline, you want to try to keep them calm. And the third guideline is to back away very slowly. No quick gestures, sudden movements, right?
Got it.
If you run, most species have a natural instinct to chase. That's the worst thing you do. Whenever you go out into bear country, I highly recommend carrying bear spray. The more you learn, the more you know, and knowledge is power.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Bill definitely gave me a lot more confidence about how to approach this new lifestyle and, protect ourselves.
Now that they're feeling more confident about living in Big Sky Country, Mia's taken them to a place about 10 minutes from Kevin's ski patrol job, near Beaver Creek and Porcupine Creek.
You've got Porcupine Creek, and there are some fantastic hikes.
It's really beautiful. Very Montanan.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
Sweet.
Well, it's a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom house. We're on 2.9 acres, and the square footage is just under 2,300 square feet. It is $795,000. And the apartment above the 3-car garage is actually unfinished, so you could have a great little project and then offset some costs by renting it out.
Sweet.
Come on in, you guys. Sweet room. It's beautiful.
I like the wood.
I love it, yeah.
I think it's really beautiful. It's rustic. It has a Montana feel.
A lot of big windows. Lovely big kitchen. Yeah. The counters are a little bit dated, but I mean, it's definitely livable, no big deal. I like it. The beams are beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. View.
Wow. That's a lot of garage. It's not bad to have a garage in the winter in Montana, but this is pretty cool. Wood-burning stove to warm the garage. That's cool. That's unique.
Oh, and here's the office. Oh, this is perfect. There's not a lot of light, but it'll work, with some lamps. Oh, master bedroom must be. I like it. It's open. Nice view. My biggest worry is this big opening over here. For a kiddo, he might start jumping off. It's sort of a hazard.
Let's see. Let's see. Whoa. So it has this garage that's almost as big as the house, and I thought it had a rentable space above it. No, this is it's a big sweet gear room, but this is not an apartment. This is not a rentable space. Property's awesome. The garage is massive.
Yeah?
But
Rentable?
No.
I really love, the living area is wide open with south-facing windows, lots of light coming in. I would definitely live here, but, we'll have to compare.
Yeah, I would definitely live here too.
For Jennifer and Kevin, living in Montana means taking advantage of outdoor activities like rock climbing.
Kevin, since you know how to tie in, let's have you tie in with a figure-8 follow-through.
So Jennifer and I used to rock climb a decent bit together, but since we've had Santiago, we've done a lot less of it together. On belay, Jamie?
On belay. All right, and then you say climb on, climb on.
Now that we're moving to Montana, I'm sure with the easy access to rock climbing, we'll do a lot of it as a family.
Nice, Kevin. Yeah, good. What do you see?
The entire valley and the Yellowstone River.
So you see Big Sky. The Big Sky of Montana.
But with only 2 weeks until Kevin's ski patrol job starts, it's time to choose a house in Big Sky Country.
So what about the Gallatin Gateway home, the log cabin? I think it was very cozy and warm, and it had a lot of safe land around the house where we wouldn't have to worry about Santiago going out and running.
Yeah. No, I thought it was awesome. The house was amazing. It had the guest cabin that we could rent, help us afford the home with, but it had a huge yard to maintain, so that could be something to consider. With the National Forest home, we had the huge property and the National Forest right behind it, and the hiking trails and the ski run.
And it's really a lot more of our budget than we were really thinking about.
Yeah, that's what I think as well.
What I really liked about the Beaver Mountain home was the open concept.
I thought it was super nice too. I just didn't know about that massive garage and the non-apartment apartment above it. I also thought that the master bedroom would need a little bit of work to make it safe, with it totally open to fall into the living room. That's
I
all.
agree.
Which house do you want?
The log cabin home. That is my ultimate favorite. The character of the home is beautiful. It has a lot of property nearby the home.
Overall, I really like the log home because of the yard and the fact that it was super safe.
So we're getting the log home?
Yeah!
Woohoo!
We chose the Gallatin log home because it had an awesome setting to have a kid, and it was really quiet and peaceful.
And the home in itself, it has a lot of character and Montana feel.
The home has an amazing cabin that's really nice. It's one bedroom that we could rent out probably for $1,000 a month.
It has a lot of opportunities to go skiing and hiking and mountain biking nearby.
It'll only be about a 10-minute drive to work every day. Everything we need is right there.
Let's go see the fish over there. I'm very excited. I think Montana is a beautiful place to be, and I'm excited to, see what living here is like.
I'm really excited to come to Montana, and just for the peacefulness and like the wide open areas. And I have a couple of good friends here already. Should help ease the transition and just kind of have a more peaceful, family-oriented mountain lifestyle.